반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Everyone thought the worst was over, but the real storm came when his ex-mother-in-law showed up and gave him an impossible choice. Dong Seok had decided to move on with his life and remarry, but the moment his former mother-in-law, Mrs. Park Jong Su, found out about it, she completely lost her composure. She didn't mind him dating women, but getting married was something else. She couldn't bear the thought of her precious grandchildren calling another woman mom. The problem was she didn't know much about Ma Gwang Suk. All she knew was that Gwang Suk wasn't same as her daughter, and that was enough to make her furious. Even worse, Gwang Suk turned out to be a major shareholder of LX Hotel, the same company where Dong Seok served as chairman. That made things even more complicated. And what made it worse is that Mrs. Park had placed a woman named Gesong in the house, someone who was secretly watching Dong Seok and reporting back to her. Every time something unusual happened, Gesong made sure Mrs. Park knew. Thanks to this secret spying, she had plenty of information to use against him. She also happened to overhear some nasty gossip at the hotel. Park Sang-nam, a man who hated Dong Seok, was loudly bad-mouthing him and Gwang Suk. He claimed that Gwang Suk was dating Dong Seok while flirting with other men, including himself. Mrs. Park, already full of suspicion, was shocked. To her, it confirmed everything she feared, that Ma Gwang Suk was not only unfit but also shameless. Without hesitating, she went into Dong Seok's office. She told him she knew about his relationship and made it very clear she would never allow the remarriage. She thought Ma Gwang Suk was low class and unworthy, especially when compared to her late daughter Min Seok. Dong Seok tried to explain that Gwang Suk was actually kind, sincere, and dependable. He promised to arrange a proper meeting, but Mrs. Park told him he could keep dating her if he wanted, but marriage was off the table. And then came the threat. She reminded him that she was a major shareholder of the hotel and that he only had the chairman position because of her support. If he insisted on marrying Gwang Suk, she would use her power to remove him. She gave him that ultimatum: give up the woman or give up the company. Dong Seok was stunned. He wasn't expecting this level of resistance. He thought he had finally found peace, but now his future was suddenly on the line. As Mrs. Park stormed out of his office, she headed straight for Ma Gwang Suk's brewery, determined to end things herself. She knew Dong Seok wouldn't back down, so if she couldn't stop him, she would try to stop the woman he loved.
'Cause you are